Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a month since I made a video, and I'm basically going to explain a new segment that I've decided to come up with on this YouTube channel called Book It or Rebook It, where I basically take a WWE superstar and book them in a storyline from now to next year's WrestleMania 37. But before we get into that, I would also like to talk about my thoughts and my opinion on what I believe is going to happen at Money in the Bank. To be honest with you, me being a wrestling fan for so many years, I'm not looking forward to this Money in the Bank. I feel like this is the least hyped Money in the Bank that there has been in quite a while. I feel like this show is too predictable. As a matter of fact, I feel like that's WWE's problem at this point in time, is they are way too predictable. For instance, I can already predict and most likely tell you who's winning both Money in the Bank contract matches, who's winning both the WWE and Universal title matches, and what is going to happen with Becky Lynch and her situation of her two belts. Now, I'm basically just going to give you a brief example of who I believe is going to win the female Money in the Bank ladder match. It's clearly obvious Monday night on Raw last night that they're most likely favoring Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross. I can even see them going Ember Moon. That personally to me is who they're going to go with. Basically, more or less, I feel like they're going to go Bliss. And the men's Money in the Bank match, they're either going to go with either Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, or Ricochet or Almas as one of those four. But in my opinion, they're going to go Drew. Now, the WWE title picture, I believe that Kofi will win, beating Kevin Owens. The Universal title match, Seth Rollins is going to win. I hate to break it to people, but Rollins is definitely keeping the Universal title. I feel like they've got a bigger scope and a bigger plan for Rollins, as WWE right now doesn't actually have a freaking idea what they're doing with AJ Styles. As a matter of fact, WWE doesn't have an idea of what they're doing with half their roster, which is quite sad. The situation with Becky Lynch, where she has to defend both the Raw and SmackDown women's titles in the same night against two different opponents. That to me is very Stone Cold-esque. That seems like something that they would have made Austin do in the 90s. Everybody's saying that they could see her losing both titles. I truly don't believe that. I see her losing the Raw Women's title to Lacey Evans. And I know people are probably going to complain and be like, but Evans has only been on the main roster a few months. Yes, but WWE's high on Lacey Evans. Personally, me and my sister, we're both high on Lacey Evans. We believe that she, with the correct booking, could be fantastic. A fantastic heel, maybe even a fantastic face. I have yet to actually watch a match of hers, so I have no idea how well she can do in the ring. So we'll find out this Sunday. Now, on the other hand, you've got her versus Charlotte Flair. I don't see this match being one-on-one. I actually see them inserting one other person into this match, and that other person would be Bayley, because I think WWE and Becky Lynch, rightfully, both feel like the match that they can get the most money out of in Money in the Bank would be Bayley versus Becky. And I feel like Charlotte is just going to be cannon fodder in this, and Becky is going to wind up beating Charlotte and going into her next feud on SmackDown with none other than Bayley. And another thing that I want to address with WWE is this whole wild card rules thing. Just stop it. Just stop. It's not helping you with viewership. It's actually confusing a lot of people that I know that watch wrestling. Just stop it. So, back on topic, back to the book it or rebook it segment that I'm doing. The very first person that I will be doing, hopefully tomorrow or later today, will be none other than Apollo Crews. So, stay tuned to that, and as always, like, share, and subscribe. This has been your friendly neighborhood Reaper saying peace.